Hello, this is Chris Calkins from Summer Solutions, and today I'm going to walk you through the process of creating an animated GIF file. It's just a basic animation you can use in a website, a presentation, or wherever you might need it. I start by opening my Adobe Photoshop CS5, which is the program I'm using for this. I also have a iMac, so your computer may be a little bit different. I'm going to open my files, import them. In this case, I chose my truck. I took a photo with the lights off and a photo with the lights on. I want to give the appearance that the headlights are flashing. I imported both photos into my presentation. Make sure that you go to Window and click on Animation so that the animation frames tray is on at the bottom. And on the right hand side, I want to click on the button that says Create a New Layer. I then separate my files just to make them a little easier to work with. So I drag one over here. Select one of the photos. I hit Command A. Drag it over to the other side and lay it right on top of that photo. Then I go ahead and I delete the one on the left here just to make it less confusing for me. Now what I've got is two layers on one photo. Next I go to the animation frames and see that I've got one of my photos there. In this case, the truck with the lights off. So I want to put the one with the lights on in. So I'm going to go over to my layers and select the one picture with my lights on, and then go back to the animation tray and select duplicates, duplicates selected frames, and do that. And then I go back and turn the layer back on so it's visible. And I'm going to set the timing on this for 1 second. And I'm going to test it by clicking the play button here. I'm going to play the animation. Unfortunately, the program I'm using to record this won't show the animation, so interestingly, I can see it, you can't. So you'll have to trust me a little bit. And the headlights, even though you can't see them, are in fact flashing as they should. So I'm going to stop that test. And now we just need to save the file. So save for web and devices. Make sure it's set to GIF. It's usually defaulted to that. Save it. I'm going to call it Headlights Flashing for ease of demonstration. And it is saved. I'm going to close it out. You'd do well to save your work. And I'm going to run one more test here. I open a web browser like Firefox in this case. I'm going to drag my headlights flashing GIF from my desktop in this case onto the browser so that I can see if it works. As I said earlier, I'll be able to see the headlights flashing and that the GIF's working. Unfortunately, this program, you won't be able to see it, so you'll have to take me at my word for it. And it does work perfectly, so I know that it'll work for inserting it into a document. Thank you for watching. I hope this video will be what you need to start creating your own animated GIFs.